So I think so. I'm liking this isekai a lot, and in my opinion, it's better than Overlord. And to be honest, Overlord is like my third favorite isekai in the board. So I like it's better than Overlord because the isekais that I feel like are much better, and I think so for a long time at least, no isekais can touch them are Konosuba and No Game No Life. Like those isekais are on a completely different level. They are like amazingly done job, and I think it's for a long time at least until a really good isekai comes in, and no isekai can touch them. But this one, Slime. Slime is a pretty good isekai for what it is. Now, you guys will say this like, but what makes this a good isekai? And why am I talking about this in episode 6? Because, to be honest, like, episode 6 wasn't much, like, it's just character building and stuff. And I think so that's what makes this one a good one, because one of the big things in this first 6 episodes I've seen, like not one but actually a lot of big things that I think so a lot of isekai like mainly miss. First of all, character development, amazing job. Now I know there are some things that are missing from the light novel and some things that have been cut and everything, but to what I know, those are not important. Like those are not important. I don't mind if they cut off important things, because that's just like you're just cutting off something that's just like not gonna be used again, and it's not gonna be important to the plot line or anything. So I'm good with that. Like you're cutting that off, all good for me. So through what I actually know, that like this isekai is not cut off anything important, and I'm alright with that. The second thing I love is the world. The world of this isekai is amazing. Like the world building and everything up until this point has been great. Like we have seen, even though we have only seen like 2 places in all, they have built up this 2 place to be a great, like amazing place, and they've showed us a lot of stuff in this 2 places, which I really love. Now, there and the third thing, and the most important thing that I think so a lot of isekai don't actually show that much is evolution. Like, I think so. Not many of these isekais go through the phase of evolution, because here we are seeing Rimuru, a leader. Like, he doesn't count himself as a leader, but every goblin there counts him as a leader, and we see that how he's building these things and stuff for goblin, how they are evolving as a civilization, and I think so. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Like I love that. Like that is what I'll say is a plus in my book. Like a plus in my book. Because I haven't seen a lot of them that show like a civilization under a leader, and this leader is helping the civilization build up. And not only that, but for just to build up this civilization, as my mobile was just about to fall down. Jesus. But yeah, like build up this civilization and stuff. We haven't seen this in many. Like you may say that, oh, Overlord has civilization and everything, yada yada yada. But to be honest, like, can we even say that Ainz was actually helping to build a village in there? Like, come on, we already know that it's just his main concern is dominance and everything. But here, right, we see like slice of life moments, and we see actual stuff, how it's done, civilization and everything, evolution and everything. We see all of that, which I find very cool, in my opinion. Like that's just how I see it. Uh, Other than that, as for the characters have all like this series. I think so. I have not hated a single character I've seen. I'm very serious here. Like I have not hated a single character. I even love the goblins. Goblin Slayer. Oh, reminds me every time I see goblins. Reminds me of Goblin Slayer. But yeah, I've not hated the goblins. Even though Rigurd can be Rigurd, I think so. Rigurd or Riguru, I don't know. I don't remember. Rigurd, whoever, the big buff guy, All Might, Goblin All Might. There we go. But yeah, he can be annoying at times, but I still find him pretty cool. In my opinion, I still find him pretty cool. Like, I know he can be annoying at times. Like, that's the thing. But I still find him pretty cool. Even the new characters that were introduced in this episode, like all the three were in the first episode going to the cave, and plus the Shizu, the main character, which I'm gonna get into in this episode, like in this video later on. But uh, I even liked all these three characters. I just don't know why, but I feel like even the irrelevant characters actually like them in a way. Like I just feel like that when I'm watching this series. Like this series makes you like even the irrelevant characters, which I'm pretty cool with that. And as for even the guy who played the bad role in the previous episode, I even liked him. Now you may be saying, "Well, what? You liked him?" But he was a bad guy in the previous episode. He did a great job of portraying to be a bad guy. So I think so. That's another plus point in my book. So yeah. Now all that points that I've made here, these are just first 6 episodes. I'm just gonna say, if the series downfalls later on, I'm gonna take all my points back. But for now, I see the series to be one of the best isekais out there. So definitely think. Now let's get into what the main topic is. Like Shizu. This is what I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching this anime is thinking about, and who have not read the light novel is thinking about. Shizu is another reincarnate, or a summon, in other words, another transfer to another world person type of thing. And through what I see here, Shizu was actually in World War or something. I don't know, World War One or World War Two. I think she's from that period. Whew. Like she mentioned sky bombs and everything, and if I'm correct, it was World War One or was it World War Two? I don't remember perfectly, but Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I think so, were attacked during, like, I think so. It was World War Two. Yeah, what is it? World War One? Let me know. I'm completely forgotten history. So, but yeah, Hiroshima and Nagasaki, if I'm correct, were attacked during the whichever World War, and yeah, that's the fighter fighter planes and everything that were bombing them down. Through what I see, Shizu is someone from that period, because we also see her old dress and everything. So it just makes me think, because especially we see people in old Japanese traditional dresses, which is like, this has to be the first role, because that's when the Japanese dresses was seen mainly, because that's just it. So it has to be that from that period that she might have summoned, because that's a thing. But that just contradicts what she says, because she says that she has heard this line in a game, and which makes me think like, wait, you're from World War period, but you know about games. So if anybody knows what this is, or maybe they have explained this in a light novel, please let me know. But I don't know. Like, she contradicts herself, so that's why I was a little confused there. But yeah, even like when Rimuru shows her like the futuristic settings and everything, like from for her point of view, this was a very futuristic setting, because well, there was like PCs and shit, and there was all these stuff and everything. So I may be completely wrong. You guys can correct me whenever I'm completely wrong. Free feel to correct me, but yeah, it feels like she is from that early World War period. Anyways, not getting much into that, because if there's anything explanation in the next episode, I may get into that. But there is this one big thing I gotta talk about. Like, I can't leave this out of this video, and that is Ifrit. You know what's funny? This reminded me of Devil May Cry as soon as I heard Ifrit, because it's a weapon in Devil May Cry 1. Yeah, Ifrit is a weapon in Devil May Cry 1, and it's even a weapon in Devil May Cry 5. So it's like, oh, Ifrit. Reminds me so much about Devil May Cry when I hear about Ifrit, because I'm pretty sure Ifrit is also a demon's name, if I'm correct. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, reminded me of that. But anyways, talking about it, without any doubt, the king is way stronger than a slime to begin with. I'm gonna put that out on the table, because that guy, he was the one controlling that Ifrit, through what I see at least. because that's what listen, what the anime shows, I'm gonna say that. So through what I see, he's controlling Ifrit, and through what I see, Ifrit is no easy creature to control because Shizu demonstrated that strength against the ant monsters, and she was damn strong. Like, she one-shotted almost half of them. Like, she only left one. She had hardly left one ant monster, which obviously our slime little guy had to come in and rescue. But still, that's quite a powerful. That's quite a powerful soul. If you're asking me. Yes, I said soul because without any doubt, this has to go inside her soul. Ifrit is taken. Is taken inside her, and most probably is part of a soul to be or a part of a body, whatever. But if Ifrit is inside her, like Kurama and shit, she's damn powerful. Like, she's damn powerful. The way she just goes in, like, damn son, like, go in. Love it. And that's about it in this episode. There's not much that there goes to without like I want to go into with this episode, but yeah, this episode was quite fun in my opinion. Like, I don't know, you guys find the episode boring or not? I still found it really fun. If you guys found it boring, just in case, because I love when an episode like explores its civilization, its characters, even smallest bits. I love it, especially when a series as good as this is doing it. So yeah, that's just my opinion, my clear opinion. If you guys now, let me know if you guys, what do you guys think about this episode? Like, what do you think about the new characters that have introduced, especially Shizu? Because in my opinion, she's the most interesting character that I would love to see more. So I mean about that. And obviously, I'll see you guys in the next video. That'll be coming up soon because I still have to watch Cool and Kami after this. So I'll be coming back doing another video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace. I said that twice. I don't know why.